everybody, welcome back to another stream. So you join me here for Starlink Group 12-22. So this is a regular scheduled Falcon 9 launch from Slick 40 in Cape Canaveral Space Force Base, or station, whatever they like to call it nowadays. But yes, this is going to be another normal set of Starlink satellites. Oh, Jesus, I've got to turn that down. Jesus, that was loud. So I am currently really tired. I don't know why, but I am absolutely knackered. And I just... well done. I forgot to turn the button on. So, actually, let's turn that up a bit. So we have 23 Starlink satellites, 13 of which are the new direct-to-cell capabilities.
Tubblesmeister cool. Said can't hear me.
You should be able to hear yourself now. But yes, it is going to be a nice day. Apparently it's very lovely weather over there. So that is going to be really cool. We're going to keep that open.
Tubblesmeister said I hear me slightly smiling face.
Slightly smiling. Okay, cool. What the hell's going on?
Tubblesmeister said I sound good.
That ain't you. But what you might hear in the background is my computer absolutely revving its nuts off. So I don't know what it is, but my GPU temperature seems to be really high, and I don't know why. So this is normal drone ship landing, all pretty
Tubblesmeister said sounds like dad.
Yeah.
Tubblesmeister said how's the girls?
The girls good. My daughter just bit me, literally just bit me about 10 minutes ago, so she's good. But we are here. Oh, come on. There we go.
Tubblesmeister said good girl.
Good girl. Optimize. What do I optimize? What is there to optimize on OBS? Okay, well, I've done something. Apparently this should help my okay. I don't understand. Alright,
Tubblesmeister said she's not called Sharkette for no reason.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, literally, she is just grr. But I am trying to find system performance. Here we go. So at the moment, I've dropped it back down to 94% power usage. We're at 75 degrees on the GPU, but I don't know what is going on. So I have no idea, but something seems to be going on. Fan speed. Can I manually? Set my fans? I can hear them ramping up. If I can keep them at like a certain percentage, that'll be fine. That keeps my temperature down. Oh no. Right, but we are here, and what was I going to do? There was something I was going to do. We have added a few more mods into GTA 5. Which we will be playing hopefully on Monday evening. Right, okay, that seems to be
Tubblesmeister said what time is low?
Left off is 19 minutes past 6 here in the UK. Wow, I was going to say US. Right, apparently. So that's my GPU at full speed. Is it not my... Oh no, that... It is my... Okay, we're going to go 80% on my GPU. See if that helps. We're at 63 degrees.
Tubblesmeister said what about the times for Aruba, Jamaica? Oh, I wanna take ya Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama Key Largo, Montego baby, why don't we go? Jamaica.
Why don't we go? Did you download something dodgy? No, I didn't. No, it's been my GPU for the last couple of months.
Tubblesmeister said did you download something dodgy yesterday on the GTA website?
No, it's literally been something that's been going on for a while with my GPU.
Tubblesmeister said because you can't get time off.
Oh, Jesus. No, it's all good. It's something I've done in the settings. That has... So my GPU is now at 63 degrees. It is in something that I really should air condition. So actually, I'm just going to go turn the fan on to extract the heat. There we go. Soon, we won't be able to hear this. Yeah, it's quite hot in here. Really, I'm kind of thinking that I should. So, watching the AC, well, the ventilation's on. So hopefully now it should start coming down. It's stuck at 82 at the moment. It's clicking between 82 and 81. So hopefully this extraction should help my PC quite a bit. I think it's since I put it in the server cabinet, or since it's been in the shed really, it's been really, really warm. So I think that's the problem. I don't have enough cold airflow. So what I'm going to do is make the whole thing like airtight, and then have an actual
Tubblesmeister said excuse me while I bask in absolute delirium whilst two of my teams win trophies this week.
Two of your team? Oh, okay, yeah, the girls. Yeah, okay. Oh, Stroll has got another grid pace penalty for the incident with Gasly in qualifying. Well, that's good. Right, let's, we've got 10 minutes until...
Tubblesmeister said but one is Sunday League football.
Oh, one is Sunday League football, okay.
Tubblesmeister said what about Lewis?
What about Lewis? Well, Lewis, where did Lewis come in? He's fourth in the end, wasn't he? Yeah, fourth. Norris, Leclerc, Piastri.
Tubblesmeister said supposed to have up strapping.
Oh yeah, no, nothing on that apparently at the moment. So far, that's nothing's been said. So why is that showing that? There we go. Oh man, look at that. I think I've this. So it looks like we have had the T-minus 16 vent, which is good. So that means we are on our way to a launch today. That's going to be good. What is the weather? Weather forecast. Cape Canaveral weather. Here we go. Let's have a look at. I consent. The wind is about 11 kilometers, gust up to 17. Oh, can add. What have I done? Okay, here we go. Let's go full screen. So we're down here. Looks like we've got little patches of rain. Looks like we're all good though. Looks like a decent. Some little patches. It is crazy how when I watched the Falcon 9 from my hotel, it was Slick 40 that I watched it from. Because this long road here is actually where I viewed it from. My hotel is right here on the corner by 4. This is my hotel here. This is Sand Lake, and it just goes past Epic Universe, which is now here. Orlando International Airport, and it just goes straight. And I saw a rocket just like at a slight angle, which would be Slick 40, which is somewhere over here. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And then where is pad 39A? Pad 39A is up here somewhere, isn't it? There you go. So that's 39A. So looking like weather is looking good. Ah, man. Right, we're holding at 61 degrees on the GPU. That's not bad. Right, I wanted to go back a little bit more. Fox weather. There we go. Oh. I've broken the website. Here we go. So we're looking good. So we are Slick 40 is not that one, that's ULA. This one. I can't remember what one it was. It's one of these. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's ULA again. It's a not used one, not used, not used. Huh. Okay, well, it's one of these at least. 14, 13, 12. I think it might have been further up because right here is the where the landing pad should be. So yeah, this is kind of outdated. I mean, in fact, probably 39. I don't know, 39B's got the Starship Tower, so it's somewhere here. Oh well, we have a couple of minutes until SpaceX go live. So weather is looking fine. Oh, what's this? National Survey weather forecast. Man, look at that. Highs of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Currently, it is 80 degrees in my little shed. Nice. I'm going to turn that off because it's actually kind of broken. So, la 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 la. We have 3 minutes till lift off. Well, till lift off. No. God, see what I mean? I'm tired. It's like really hurting my head. But we are. Ooh, 10 minutes, T-minus 10 minutes till launch. Right. So we are. Yeah. I don't know why the countdown timer is either too fast or too slow. I don't understand why. Right, I'm just going to update it and see if this works. Right, that's the real time.
EBDB said cause every girl is crazy about a sharp-dressed man.
Hello EBDB, welcome back to the chat. Hello sir, hope you're doing well. And yes, that is true. Every girl does go crazy about a sharply dressed man. Especially one that wears rockets on them. Right, we are literally 2 minutes away from SpaceX going live. When did they actually say they got their webcast will go live? Right, they go 5 minutes.
EBDB said when's the merch coming?
Oh my god, that don't. So I've kind of got merch, but it wasn't. It isn't what I want to do. So there is a possibility of some Gaming Astronaut shirts, t-shirts coming out. I'm just kind of working with YouTube first for actually doing the shop. But yeah, there is merch coming. There is technically merch out there, which I think is still in my description. But yeah, there will be proper made by me merch coming soon, hopefully. I'm just trying to work out logistics and exactly what I want. So there will definitely be something coming soon. Right, 11. Right, we're going to hit refresh in 10 seconds. Right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and refresh. And look at that, with 0 viewers. It's almost like I knew what I'm doing. Properties.
Tubblesmeister said head mod is working on merchandise.
Ah yes, head mod, hopefully, yeah. There we go, guys. We have their audio. Woo! Man, it is so warm in here. Honestly. My GPU has settled in at... it's now got a little bit hotter. 77.
EBDB said I was just saying that to myself, it is hot AF in this house.
Yeah, it is currently 80 degrees in my man shed. I have the extractor on. I have the inlet fan on. It's rather warm today outside. I mean, it's... What is it currently outside? Weather... So it's currently 18 degrees Celsius, so that is...
Tubblesmeister said the super sniffer is stealing the AC.
I'm stealing. Yeah, definitely. Oh, actually, it's about to rain in half an hour. That should help. So what's 18 degrees in Fahrenheit? So that is about 50, about 60 degrees outside. Yeah, about...
EBDB said currently 23°C outside at my place.
Jeez. Oh, man. Honestly, 23 would be so lovely. I've just swiped over. I've seen Orlando is at 33 degrees. Mental.
EBDB said 74F.
74. Nice. See that? Why can't my clock ever line up? What we're going to do, exact time. We're going to do 4 minutes.
Tubblesmeister said because it's too short.
Because it's too short.
Strong back, retract test started.
Right, we're going to just take countdown off for a sec, and I'm going to react it.
Tubblesmeister said hello EBDB.
I'm going to reactivate it as soon as it's 4 minutes. Right, here we go.
EBDB said hola Tubblesmeister.
Hola, Tubblesmeister. Oh, there you go. That's perfect. Yes. Beautiful. So, we have now hopefully going to have a good rocket launch. Look at that. Look how lovely and shiny it looks. And then look at this bit. It's all black where it's previously flown. Oh! Okay, we're back to 720p. Doesn't look 720p though. Huh. Okay.
Tubblesmeister said Donde esta?
Donde esta? What the? Don't start talking different languages. I ain't gonna be able to understand that.
EBDB said bueno E2.
Oh my Christ! Don't. Oh come on! Now I feel left out. I'm gonna get a chatbot to translate for me. It's gonna be something like "How are you?" or something like that, is it? And then it's gonna be "I'm good."
Something went wrong. Please try again.
Shut up.
EBDB said llama embajada americana por favor.
Oh my Christ. Okay. I have no clue. I'm so lost with different languages. Like, I know a little bit of French, a little bit of German, maybe a little bit of Spanish, and that's it. Like, they're all I ever learnt at school. I remember trying to call a dog when we went to Spain. And I was trying to talk to the dog, and my mate was talking it in English. I'm like, it's not going to know what you say.
EBDB said burrito, tacos, beans and cheese.
Oh, don't, I'm hungry. Stop it.
Tubblesmeister said is not easy for me entendre.
It's not easy. Oh my Christ. Right, here we go. I think I might actually leave the extractors in the end.
Tubblesmeister said oh yes please.
Oh yes please. Right. What is going on here? Sunderland back in the Premier League.
Yes, closeouts.
Okay. Here we go. We're coming up to 1 minute 20. So we should get startup of the Falcon 9, which means basically the flight computers take over everything. So here we go. That is a T minus 1 minute. It's just coming now. Here we go. And
Falcon 9 is in startup.
there we go. We are in start up. That is good, good, good. Here we go. At 40 seconds, we should get clearance for go for liftoff.
Launch director, go for launch.
EBDB said
There we go.
ITAR is such a bummer. I want to see the flight computers they have on their rockets.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah. I'd love to see that.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh, look at how you can still see the soot on the booster here, and like you can tell the different fairings how they've been used before. All right, here we go, guys. Coming into 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Here we go. Water
5,
birds are going.
4, 3,
Water deluge.
1.
Ignition.
And liftoff. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
There we go. We're going.
Vehicles pitching downrange.
Nice. Look at that. You can see like the ice falling off the side of the booster as it's like literally hurling itself into space. Oh, a little bit of a. Honestly, I wonder how long this cloud actually stays there for. Like, how long does it take to dissipate? So actually, we should be able to see the roads.
Power and telemetry nominal.
Oh, actually, the next launch after this, which I believe is.
Tubblesmeister said, you know, when it first launches and the blast comes out, is that a bit like when the super sniffer blows itself or sneezes?
Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Yeah, it's just like. But no, what was I going to say? The next rocket launch will be a direct south launch, which is going to be super cool to watch. It'll be the first, I think it's the first proper southerly trajectory. I mean, for yeah, because it's there's a new group that's going to be created for the Starlinks, and I think they are going straight like south. So this is kind of going like south, like east a little bit. So
EBDB said, can you give me the TLDR summary of Starship Flight 8? I did not read into what SpaceX shared.
Okay, so basically they have found out that there was it wasn't the same problem that happened on flight 7. So basically they fixed the harmonic response, which is basically the thing shaking itself to death. So there was a actual engine issue further up the top of the engine on one of the center vacuum engines, which basically started a fire, and then subsequent event happened, as they said, an energetic event happened which lost one of the engines, which we obviously have seen the picture of the sea level, the Raptor vacuum engine that was gone. So basically that caused an explosion which shot out the sea level. No, why do I keep calling it sea level? The Raptor vacuum engine that went, and basically that just lost all control. So they've done over 100 test firings to try and simulate what happened in the engine at McGregor, their test facility, and they think they've figured it out. They've added a new nitrogen gas. Basically,
Tubblesmeister said, we didn't start the fire.
It was already burning. But yeah, so basically they've chucked the loads of nitrogen now in the engine bay. Kind of what they did with the OLM. They had the detonation suppression system.
Tubblesmeister said, like EBDB said, it's too lame to read. Bored now.
Yeah, so basically they have done extra insulation around the areas where the fires were coming from. So it is an unrelated problem to the previous problem.
EBDB said, gotcha. I've seen that they are blowing up a lot of engines at McGregor test facility.
Yes, yeah, literally they are blowing up quite a few. I think there was one that literally like engulfed the whole tower part in fire. So yeah, it's pretty crazy.
EBDB said, probably trying to recreate and engineer this issue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think when they did the 6-engine static fire, I reckon they've actually managed to recreate that problem. And yeah, we've got a Raptor vacuum engine changed and swapped out. So I reckon they've fixed it. I'm gonna say it is gonna be 100% successful this round. I think they've actually taken their time. They've really looked at it. I did feel like the last one was rushed. Oh crap, what have I done? I just opened up F11. But yeah, we are sweet. Here we go. Right, we should have engine start up any second. There we go. Oh, what a shame! Lewis Hamilton receives a 3-place grid penalty for impeding Max Verstappen during qualifying. Oh, look at that face, guys. Look at me, so upset. Oh.
Tubblesmeister said that's Bollocks.
To be fair, he was in the way. They did say no one can be on that left-hand side when they go around there because it unloads the car. So, I mean, sorry. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Tubblesmeister said that's okay, he'll just take your man out.
No, he'll take himself out. I'm sure it hit the... Oh, we're getting a bit shaky on the booster. A bit shaky on the booster. Right, I'm looking for...
Tubblesmeister said, so did the 2 Mormons who caused him to crash get a grid penalty?
Well, wait. No, he crashed on his own. Well, okay, he was going around someone, yeah. Oh, we've lost signal. Oh, there you go. Yeah, but no one cares about him.
EBDB said bad day for Mercedes.
Oh, yes, definitely. Yeah, very bad day for Mercedes. They had a stonker. A stonker? No, a stinker. Damn.
Stage 1 landing light deployed.
And here it comes. Oh, a little bit off to the right of the deck today.
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
There we go. Perfect. Look at that, guys. We should get Seco 1.
EBDB said, do you think the SpaceX employees get upset that they have to work on the weekends?
I don't think so. Like, personally, I work on every other weekend. I quite like weekends. Mainly for me, there's no management in. So we can get away with a few more, like, chill things and that.
Tubblesmeister said overtime equals $.
I wouldn't say it's overtime, to be fair. I would say that they've got a Monday to Sunday contract. I wouldn't say they had that. But yeah, I reckon they probably some people do. I know I've heard the work structure is a bit
Tubblesmeister
hard.
said I'd make Jessie work and she's a SpaceX employee.
Oh God.
EBDB said yeah, I looked into working at SpaceX and their pay is not the best.
Yeah, it really isn't the best. I mean, I've heard stories on X of previous there. Why can't I speak? Previous employees literally saying it's work all the time or be crushed, and it's just like, if you actually look at some of the Starbase live cameras, there are quite a few times where people are just standing around.
Tubblesmeister said, is that it?
Is that it? That is it. It's just a simple Starlink mission today. Kind of the usual boring. Well, I think, is there a point, guys, where SpaceX stop streaming Falcon 9 launches, at least Starlink ones? Like, is there a point where they will say, okay, we've done enough of these, we've done 1,000 launches, we don't really need to see it anymore? But, you know, it's one of them things. Do you actually think they would do it? But why?
Daily CFC Focus said, how long you on for?
I'm literally about to end in a second. Why, Daily?
EBDB said probably not, it does not cost anything to stream and it's free attention.
Exactly, yeah. Especially when they do like streams like this, where it's not a hosted one. I think that would be a sort of key, that it's not a hosted. I think paying Jesse and all that lot to do something, I think if it was always them, I think they would have stopped it. I mean, they pretty much have. Starlink launches used to be hosted, so I think, well, I hope that this is how it stays.
Daily CFC Focus said, I'm doping my biggest watch along tomorrow.
You're dropping your biggest watch along.
Tubblesmeister said if they had a rapid unscheduled disassembly it would be more exciting.
I have to say, I kind of miss when Falcon 9s went wrong. I mean, that alone for them had 42.9 thousand views. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh man, I am...
Tubblesmeister said, what's the drink of today's stream?
Dr. Pepper in a glass. Because I've lost my yellow cup thing. Right, well, what I wanted to do, I wanted to see what did NASA Spaceflight have for views.
Tubblesmeister said, I can feel that blast from the next road down. EBDB said it's also good practice for the media team for when they have a big launch like a Crew or Falcon Heavy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, when is the next Falcon Heavy, guys?
Daily CFC Focus said, that's me. Daily CFC Focus said on the screen.
Yeah, I saw you, Daily. I saw you live.
Chani said your yellow bottle is on the desk in front room, LOL.
Oh, okay. Thank you, wifey. It's good the wife has my back. I tell you, I put stuff everywhere, to be fair. So...
Tubblesmeister said, tell XX.
So, we have a Starlink Group 17-1. So, this is the new group that they are putting in. So... I believe the trajectory is directly south.
Chani said, hey XX.
Yeah, so here we go. First Starlink launch to a SSO inclination, near directly south. In over 2 years. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, this one's literally going to just point straight down the globe and go down that way, which is pretty cool. But guys, look at this. Look at the rocket launches at the moment. So, we've just done this one. I can do this one. I'm definitely doing this one. This one is gonna the Falcon 9. Falcon 9. Fuck me. The the Starship one is gonna be insane. I'm gonna be starting at 6 p.m. UK time, and we are gonna play KSP2. We're gonna try and build a Starship variant, and we are going to try and splash down. We are going to play other games like BeamNG Drive. We might do some Formula 1, and we're going to all the time.
Tubblesmeister said goal Blackstenius 1-0 Arsenal.
Blackstenius? Blackstenius? Who the fuck's that? Then Wednesday, 2:30.
BBDB said at Chani is not a member.
No, my wife is not a member. No, she wouldn't sign up. I love you, EBDB.
Tubblesmeister
Thank
said
you.
she plays for Arsenal.
Oh, okay. She plays. She plays. Oh, okay. That's quite funny. We got Rocket Lab, which I'll be able to do as well. Oh, that might be a nice late night. Then we got another Falcon 9 launch Wednesday afternoon. And then we go back to when I'm at work. I won't be able to do that one. I'll be able to do the Friday one. We can do that in...
Tubblesmeister said we need Arsenal women to win.
You want Arsenal women to win. Okay. When is the next Falcon Heavy launch? Oh, we got New Shepard. Okay, these are now just...
Tubblesmeister said the men's team will be the worst team ever in London.
I can imagine. Right, guys. So, on that note, we are going to end the stream for today. Yes, if you...
Tubblesmeister said I like how you go to war for this channel EBDB.
Yes, no, that is above and beyond.
EBDB said thanks for the stream.
That's okay.
See y'all soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. I will be back Monday for gaming stream. Uncle Rich might not be here, so we might be playing modded GTA, might be playing a bit of Formula 1.
Tubblesmeister said by man raising hand light skin tone.
Why did it have to mention skin tone? Why? Why did it do this? Just man waving goodbye. Why? Stupid bloody text-to-speech. So yeah, we will hopefully be playing GTA of some sort.
Tubblesmeister said excellent peace and quiet Monday. Tubblesmeister said racist channel.
It is racist text-to-speech, that's what it is. I do have some new tricks coming out with text-to-speech. Everyone hopefully will be getting their own voice. And I believe you might be able to even choose your own voice for moderators and members. I basically got to add that in. I want to get it in before the stream on Tuesday for Starship. So guys, on that note,
Tubblesmeister said oh excellent.
On that note, we are now going to end the stream. Thank you very, very much for joining me.
Tubblesmeister said I see no disabled emojis on chat. Disabilism at its best.
Right guys, I'll see you later. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safer. See you guys later. Bye.